Doctrine of separation of powers. To prevent tyranny, the executive branch cannot usurp the powers of the legislature, making laws, or the judiciary, settling disputes, without strict legal limits. Propounded by Montesquieu, legislature makes laws, executive implements, judiciary adjudicates. India follows functional separation with checks and balances. Case Ram Javaya Kapoor v. State of Punjab, 1955. Principles of natural justice. Decisions must be made fairly. This requires an impartial judge free from bias, nemo judex, and a fair opportunity for the affected person to be heard. Audi alterum partem. Justice should not only be done but seen to be done. The three core pillars of natural justice. Modern administrative law bases natural justice on three essential pillars. Nemo judex in causa sua. Rule against bias. This rule translates to, no one should be a judge in their own cause. It demands that the deciding authority must be completely impartial and neutral. Justice must not only be done but must manifestly be seen to be done. There are 4 recognized types of bias that can disqualify a decision maker. Personal bias. The judge has a personal relationship, friendship, or hostility toward one of the parties. Pecuniary, financial bias. The judge has a monetary or financial stake in the outcome of the case. Any financial interest, no matter how small, automatically invalidates the proceeding. Subject matter bias. The judge has a direct interest in the topic under discussion, or has already expressed a strong, unyielding public opinion on it before hearing the case. Departmental bias. The official investigating a matter or prosecuting the case is the same person making the final decision. Often a challenge in internal government department inquiries. 2. Audi alterum partem. Here the other side. This rule translates to, no man should be condemned unheard. It ensures that both sides are given a fair opportunity to present their case before a decision is reached. For a hearing to be considered fair, several procedural elements must be met. Proper notice. The affected person must receive clear notice stating the charges, facts, and the time, place of the hearing well in advance. Right to present evidence. The individual must be allowed to present witnesses, documents, and arguments in their defense. Right to rebut evidence. The individual must be given access to the evidence being used against them so they can challenge it or cross-examine opposing witnesses. Right to legal representation. Depending on the complexity and seriousness of the case, the right to be represented by a lawyer may be granted. Reasoned decisions. Speaking orders. A modern addition to the core pillars requires that the deciding authority must state clear reasons for its decision. A decision with reasons is called a speaking order, because it explains the mind of the judge. It prevents arbitrary decision-making. It ensures the judge applied their mind to the facts and evidence. It allows the affected individual to understand why they lost, making it possible to file an effective appeal in a higher court. Prohibited exceptions to natural justice. The principles of natural justice are flexible and can be excluded or modified under exceptional circumstances, including statutory exclusion, when an explicit act of Parliament clearly rules out the application of natural justice. Emergency situations, in matters of national security, public safety, or public health where immediate preventive action is required, e.g., demolishing a structurally unsafe building or quarantine orders. Interim disciplinary action. Temporary measures, like suspending an employee pending a full inquiry, do not always require a prior hearing. Academic evaluation. Academic grading or internal marking assessments by universities generally do not require a formal hearing.